Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to an exciting night in Frankfort, Kentucky. We have rain here in the capital city, as you can well see. The Christmas parade is a bit dampened, but there are many people, believe it or not, that are lining the streets. Not like our normal crowds for the 43rd 1991 JC's Christmas Parade. What few people are on the streets of Frankfort are indeed brave souls. We see babies, mothers with babes in arms, lots of umbrellas, of course. And in the background, you hear the Frankfort City police cars, Frankfort City Fire Department, the ladder truck. Fire Chief George Pennington and crew are about to appear with us here shortly as we make our way around. I think we've got the PA system working now. What's a parade without noise, right? George Pennington, our fire representative, Fire Chief George Pennington with us, ladies and gentlemen. Frankfort City Fire Department, ladder truck with us. Very important piece of equipment to a community such as Frankfort, Kentucky. Certainly appreciate the dog on top of that. We have also the Capital City Rescue Association, one of their ambulance units. Behind them, the Kentucky National Guard, the 475th MASH unit, Color Guard, plus 2 vehicles with these individuals. The flags of our state, the flags of our country, braving the elements tonight. A very wet night here tonight in the capital city. The theme for this year's Christmas parade is Christmas at Home. Kentucky National Guard, Kentucky State University troopers. There's Fred Bradley, our Grand Marshal's car. Hello, Coconut. How you doing there, Coconut? That's Ted Collins, ladies and gentlemen. His nickname is Coconut because he indeed enjoys coconut cream pie. You're looking for something to assist him with there. The clowns are throwing their traditional candies and chewing gum. A little feedback here in the background to add to the other festive noises. Our judges for the parade this year, Mildred Browning of the Farmers Bank, Rhonda Woody of Franklin County Chamber of Commerce, Steve Brooks. Is that Beth Friendly? Beth Friendly, our JC's president, with us today. Hi. And Steve Brooks, another one of our judges. Franklin County High School Band is passing by. The Arts and Crafts Bazaar, of course, coming up Saturday, December the 7th, for those of you that might want to take that in. It's going to be an all-day affair. They're going to be serving food as well with that Crafts and Bazaar. This apparently is one of our Shriners coming through. I think all the magistrates are yet to come. One of those miniature trucks. They're very, very popular, but tonight they're not driving them due to the excessive rainfall in the capital city. The Frankfort Housing Authority is going by. Youngsters in the back of the truck singing Christmas carols, singing Silent Night. Everybody, of course, arm with arm umbrellas tonight. There's bald-headed Bill Glazer, ladies and gentlemen, the Little Market. Little Market with free delivery in the city limits of Frankfort. Open 6 days a week. DJ's Housekeeping Services, a beautiful little van going by with a puppy dog inside and a youngster as well. Another one of the Housekeeping Services unit going by our cameras here this evening for Cable 10 and for the Frankfort JCs. The theme this year, Christmas at Home. It's very difficult to actually keep up with who's what in these efforts. All right, this is a log cabin effect for us today, folks. They've got probably a covered bridge effect. Boone's Boys, the Webelows from 2nd Street School. Very good. Mary Cummins is with us today. And Mary, is this Anna with you here as well? Well, you all want to say hello to everybody out there in TV land?
Hi.
Hi, yes, we're all wet tonight, but we're going to manage. Clowns are throwing the traditional candies and bubble gum with it, and the rain is picking up, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. Due to technical difficulties, we were unable to have our regular radio broadcast on WFKY. And for a while there, we thought we weren't even going to be having our facilities here at the PA system. Some dogs braving the elements and their masters walking them through.
Number 57. I've got to find the number.
And there goes some of the traditional animals. I tell you who I think that is, but I hate to be wrong. Franklin County Animal Control Officer. This is the Humane Society. They're going by with their traditional Christmas floats. Unit 57. All right. Let's see if I can get my act together here.
What number?
Another one of our Frankfort Independent Schools presents School plus Home, which equals success. As you can see, this is
You don't look 48.
unit number 48 passing us by with the traditional chimney there and the fireplace where Santa will emerge. Youngsters sitting around the Christmas tree with the additional umbrellas this year. Frankfort Independent School System. School plus home equals success. Frankfort Independent School System. Franklin County schools are behind here in bus number 37, and we're not quite sure what we have here. All right, switch mics.
Right up in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Franklin County School System going by. Merry Christmas to you as well. A nice little treatment there with some of the garland around the school bus. And we also have in the back there one of the balloons that made it through the rain tonight. Another float coming by. Southern Knights of Central Kentucky. They have the Christmas tree, and again the efforts there of the family around the Christmas tree, enjoying their times together. Lots of rain tonight, folks, and some folks that have braved the elements that are with us this evening, as you can see here in our vantage point between the State National Bank and the Farmers Bank downtown. Another float approaching here. This is float number 60 from the Providence Baptist Church. All right, home sweet home, the Providence Baptist Church. Good evening, full of youngsters and ladies there from the church as well. We want to apologize for not having everything in the order that it normally is because many of the floats bowed out due to the rain. I can't. What number is that one? What number are you? Can you tell us, folks, what number? The Hope of the Future.
I know who it is.
I'm getting a little feedback there. Is it from that mic? Not really sure what that one was. Did you figure out what it was, Steve?
Yeah, no, it's Buck Run Baptist.
Buck Run Baptist Church, that last unit going by. Merry Christmas from the Jasmines, I believe that was. Some horsemen are coming by in one of the saddle clubs. 87 this one is, huh? That makes it the Poindexter Farms Riders. They have quite a few horses there. Of course, the rain doesn't really bother the horses as much as it bothers the riders. Here's the Bethel Baptist Church, and the school bus, the church bus rather, is full of youngsters there waving and kind of disappointed perhaps a little bit. But you know, Christmas will come regardless of the weather. And so will the Christmas parade. Crystal Ann Garrison and Little Master Franklin County Adam Barker. That's Little Miss and Little Master in that unit there going past us.
Right to Life.
Right to Life group, the abortion kills children, says that unit, as they pass us by here today. Claudette Warren with the Kentucky Alliance for Exploited and Missing Children. Passing by in a beautiful vehicle. What kind of car was it? I don't know these cars, folks. I'm not this old. Is that an Excalibur?
Yeah.
I'm not that old to know all these cars. Like some of these. Mildred, did you say you recognize that car? Our Judge Mildred Browning. She has ridden in an Excalibur many times. Yes, indeed.
Back seat.
Today marks the first day of the Model A convertible.
This one too,
It was released in 1927. It got 60 miles to the gallon, no, it's 22 miles to the gallon, went 60 miles an hour, and only cost $385. Not bad. There were many, many floats that obviously did not make it into the parade this year because of the inclement weather condition. And it might be nice if we were able to mention some of them. Some of the bands, of course, were unable to appear, what with the elements, the rain, their uniforms, as well as their instruments, too. You folks across the street there, we're certainly glad to have you braving the rains here tonight. This is the Frankfort Electric Water Plant Board employees with a beautiful float indeed. Bales of hay sitting on there. And Capitol Avenue, Ho Warner Canes there, ladies and gentlemen. They've got their lights lit up, Capitol Avenue sign, and being pulled behind representatives from Frankfort Electric Water Plant Board. Merry Christmas. Beautiful float there with us tonight in this excessive rainfall. We're trying to determine many of the floats that come by. That's WFKY, WKYW-FM, and that one, ladies and gentlemen. That's that big Cadillac they were talking about. Gentlemen, glad to have you with us. Throw another two. And Papa John's rolls in. Oh my goodness. Papa John's with their fabulous pizza. And it's a pizza Christmas back there. Is that a pizza?
Hi, John Michael David Gross.
All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. All right, there he is, the pizza man. You'll find him anywhere there's a crowd. Always selling those pizzas. Now, who we've got coming up here next? Merry Christmas from Capital City Limousine. Merry Christmas to you indeed. What a sleek effort that is.
Ancient Age Fire Department.
Got a little television there, don't we? The Ancient Age Fire Department is here with their older vehicles coming through, packed full of people inside the truck this evening. All right, that feedback comes as we try to determine who is what. Some of these, your guess is as good as ours, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the big trucks are coming in right now. We've seen these from yesteryear. We have a club in the community that is very safe-minded, and they indeed enjoy racing those big engines and having them go. Well, here comes Santa Claus, ladies and gentlemen. A much abbreviated Christmas parade this year. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Santa!
Thank you for being with us, Santa. In a situation like this, a lot of rain tonight, a lot of dignitaries that stayed indoors. Thank you all for being with us tonight for the Christmas parade. This is, I believe, I was told it was the 43rd annual Christmas parade. The theme this year, Christmas at Home. Many of the floats decided to stay home. Mildred Browning from the Farmers Bank, Rhonda Woody from the Franklin County Chamber of Commerce, Steve Brooks, Frankfort City Parks and Recreation Department Director, there are our judges tonight. They'll be making decisions, and we should know shortly as which one of the units, those that brave the elements, that will be receiving the prizes this year. Very unfortunately, but thank goodness we have another parade coming up here, December the 10th. And that will be the inaugural parade. Perhaps some of those units that didn't make it into the JC's Christmas parade might want to keep things together and join up with the inaugural parade, December the 10th. And if you need to talk to someone regarding that, Steve Brooks, I believe, can give you that information. You can find him at the Frankfort City Parks and Recreation Department. He's in your local phone book. Beth Brindley, president of the JCs. We're waiting for our judges' determinations.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They don't question everything.
Well, we have our judges with the Christmas parade. Mildred Browning of the Farmers Bank, Rhonda Woody of the Franklin County Chamber of Commerce, and Steve Brooks with the Frankfort City Parks department. In the youth division, third place was a tie between the Brownie Girl Scout Troop 758 and 698. Coming up in second place was the 2nd Street School Webelos, and in first place for the youth, the Frankfort Independent School System. In the civic and commercial float entries, third place went to the Franklin County Habitat for Humanity, second place went to Papa John's, and first place went to the Frankfort Electric Water Plant Board. In the adult float category, third place went to Southern Knight of Central Kentucky, second place went to Providence Baptist Church, and first place was Buck Run Baptist Church. For the 43rd Annual JC's 1991 Christmas Parade, I'm Russ Hatter for Cable 10. Thank you for watching.